So here's something you probably haven't seen for a while. Diablo 2! Well, actually, when I put this video up, you will have seen this recently because I'll have put up another video right before this one, detailing some Act 2 work. And, here's something that's completely new to the series. You think, oh yeah, we're in Act 2. But check this out. Remember how I told you in the expansion you get a bigger stash? Ba-ding! Bigger stash. Don't ask what that is. I'll explain that one. That I will actually go up in a video after this one, because of me being stupid. When I got the expansion, I really needed to get this. What this is the Horadric Cube, and if you don't know what it is, basically you could take these three chipped rubies, put them in there. I'll show you what's inside. Oh, it's also like storage, which is kind of nice. You could put like the 3 rubies in here, and then take everything else out and hit this button, and it'll turn it into a flawed ruby, which would be like this. And then if you do that more, you can get it into this, or yeah, the normal stuff. And but yeah, now we have a bigger stash, and we have this, which makes our stash technically even bigger, because I just get to keep that in the stash. And another cool thing about the expansion, boom. That's not my stuff. This is my stuff. This is my helper stuff. You can see his name is right here, his life, his experience, his level, his next level, his actual stats, and you can see all of his weapons and stuff.
I'll put that to good use.
And if you listen really carefully,
I'll put that to good use.
anyone else hear that? He says, I'll put that to good use when you give him something. And so there's that. And you may notice I look a little bit different than I did in the last video. And that's, well, actually, the armor probably doesn't look much different. The helmet does. But that's because I changed our gear. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of our gear. Oh, another thing with the expansion, you get 2 weapon slots. So, like, I could put, like, I could have my weapons in one, and then just my fists in the other. And it saves whatever that skill is on, which is really useful for things like Amazons or Necromancers. Anyway, so I have the 2 crystal swords, which you guys have seen. They're both the exact same sword. There's the amulet. I have 2 nagle rings. I don't know if you've seen that or not. I have bone chain for my belt. I have sturdy light gauntlets of charged bolt. Basically, it gives me like someone hits me, I have a chance to cast a level 3 charged bolt when I get hit. So you know how I was always complaining about people like Rockety Shoe in the first couple videos that have electricity in them? So if you hit them, they spawn out the little electricity. Well, basically now I do the same thing, but I only have a 10% chance of doing it. Sturdy boots, split mail, and this is really fun right here. I've got a socketed full helm, which had 2 sockets in it, and put skulls in them. This is a normal skull, like a level 3 skull, and this is a level 2 skull. And it replenishes my life and mana automatically, which is really cool. And, like, I mean, you could see how the mana thing would be really useful for, like, a spellcaster or whatnot. And, oh, another good piece of news, or another piece of good news, I am re-enabled for videos over 15 minutes long, so I don't have to have a timer running anymore. Woot! And I can just post however long I want. I don't think I've... Oh, yeah, there's that. Anyway, this is, the quest we're going to do in this video, and I'll let Atma explain it.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful, though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor, just up the street.
Thank you, Atma. And, another thing, if Vikayat dies over here, which is unlikely because of all the gear I gave him, mainly this, which actually I believe is stronger than mine. Yeah, it is stronger than mine. That's because I'm less likely to die than he is, but, what was I saying? Oh yes, if he dies, you can go to who you hired them from, which would be, in his case, Grease, which is over here on the map, and you can revive them. And I suppose I should probably just show this anyway. In the original game, if you took, say, an Act 1 rogue that was following you, and you told her to come to Act 2 with you,
Yes?
they would disappear. But now, they can travel acts with you, so that way you don't, like, lose your gear or whatever. But if I hire someone here, it'll replace him. But it scales to my level, so I could hire someone that's just as high as him, and then, like, just get rid of him. But then I would have to give her a bow instead of a trident or whatever. Anyway, let's just get this over with. So, we are going to go into the sewers, and we are going to hunt down Radamant. Yeesh. That's a heck of a name. And, other than what we did wandering out in the waste, this will be the first time you guys have seen any combat in Act 2, if you're just watching me. Oh yes, these guys are sacks of crap. They stand around corners and wait for you, and they just shoot you when you come around the corner. Oh, and another thing, I'll show it later, never mind. Oh, and there's these idiots. Not very tough. They dropped a pilot there. Of course, admittedly, I'm a little bit troubled in this area, because I was doing a lot of training on screen. So I am a little overpowered here. Now, you see what I mean? They stand around the corner. Oh, there's... Usually there's like 7 or 8 or 10 of them. Alright, that's not gooey at all. Wow, 400 gold. I'll take that rejuve. I'll take the pylon too. Is that a spear? That's a javelin. I don't think that really matters, but I don't think I can actually equip that to my, trooper. I think I have to, because he uses spears. That's another new thing in the expansion. Is this a rare or something? I'll explain as soon as we deal with these things. Okay, so runes are like gems, but they have weird stat. God damn it. Yeah, see, he has Frost Nova on his helmet, so there's that. I'm gonna just stand there and let them hit me so I can show off the charge bolt thing. Yeah, these are the sewers. Not the coolest places, not the ugliest. Actually, I don't even think there is an ugly place in Diablo 2. I mean, I just can't wait for Diablo 3. Oh my god. That's gonna be so amazing. Okay, so this looks like a good place to stop. I'll let stupid guard me while I do this. He's pretty effective at fighting. So basically, a Nephrune, or not just Nephrunes, a rune is essentially the exact same thing as a gem. And basically, but they have different stats. Like this one right here, if you put it in a weapon, you get knocked back. But if you put it into any kind of armor, helms or shields, you get 30 defense versus missiles. And you have to be level 13 to use it. Oh, and these are charms. Charms, as long as they're in your inventory, you'll gain whatever status effect that they have on them. Like, if you have a charm that says 50 to a strength or something like that, you'll get 50 to strength as long as it's in your inventory. Like, you don't have to equip it, and actually you can't equip it. Like, this one gives me 7 to life, 2 to strength, 1 to dex, 5% extra gold from monsters, 5 to maximum stamina, and plus 5 poison damage over 3 seconds. Like, a couple of them do affect your weapons, which is pretty nice. Okay, I'm just gonna check it. Oh, oh, wait, we don't. Never mind. I thought we did finally have resistances. Because, you know, in Act 1 I was complaining we had resistances of any kind. But my helper has resistances. He has natural resistances, which actually barbarians can get. God, see, this whole thing is very larger groups than that, which is ridiculous. Like, after this, I'll put up the videos that correspond to me getting that Herodric cube. Really, who puts a trap on a rat's nest? Are the rats magical? Are they? Are the rats magical? There's a Volge. That's a... yeah, that's a pole armor class. Ooh, is this better than what he has? Nope. Oh, hello. And, like, different acts have different helpers. I mean, obviously, Act 2 has these guys, which are awesome, and they have different abilities, like, kind of like paladins, actually. Like, you'll notice he's actually giving me an aura right now. If you look at my feet, that's an aura from him. And I believe it's, like, increased something. It's probably increased accuracy, I think. And, holy crap. See, this will... although I've seen large numbers. Anyone who really plays this game will know what I'm talking about. And, like, if you brought, like, a rogue, that you would need a bow, you can get a bow here for him. I won't go into what the other axe helpers are. And, as an after 2, can't possibly expect a game to be 2 axe. Where the hell are the stairs? This is the frickin' jail all over again. Oh my god. Oh, and I think with the expansion and some updates, but mainly the expansion, they improved the helper's AI pathfinding, so that they don't get stuck in corners as much. If I wasn't online, it'd probably be better. Like, he wouldn't seem to just pause there. Like, if I was in single player, there'd be like no lag whatsoever. Because I mean, I'm still connected. Oh, that goes up to loot point. If you're wondering how that goes up there, it goes to. That's next to Greece. So you say you can get to the sewers 2 ways. I'm gonna kill a baby. This is so annoying. Oh, I didn't bring any stamina potions. Wow. Talk about backtracking. 2 piles of gold. One, 100. The other, 18. Makes total sense. Hello. Belt. Oh, and the expansion added a ton of new items as well for specific classes. Like, you'll notice, like, oh, well, the scepters, they have paladin-only things. And the staves have sorceress-only abilities, and wands have necromancer abilities. Well, now there are other things for the other classes, like barbarians. They have a special helmet called diablo or something. That's not the actual name of the class. It's just something that only barbarians can wear them, and they add to strength or whatever. You know, some stuff. It's not gonna give you 100 extra mana or something stupid like that for a barbarian. Although it's not exactly bad. It's just not a barbarian's ability. Well, it's our first special the new act. I've got this whole place without using a single potion until now. Oh man. This place is a maze. It's worse than a maze. Oh yeah, see there you go, there's the charged bolt right there. That I wanted to show off. Oh wait, this is level... when did we get to level 2? I'm confused. Yeah, see that's lag right there. He's over here and he's killing them. That's lag. Like, that crap would not happen in single player. That's just BattleNet being my connection. Well, I shouldn't say stupid Quest, because the Quest isn't bad. They're not terrible internet. They're just, it's just out here where I live, you can't get any faster than basic. Because they just don't have, they just haven't laid any of the lines out. Oh, here, let me show you this. Okay, you see how his health is down? Take a potion.
Thanks.
You can drop it on him and it'll heal him. Or or they will use the potion. It'll act the same way you would if you used the potion. It won't restore its health instantly, but it will restore it over time. We are making progress, but there is actually a waypoint down here I want to find before we leave. But now we know where that is, so now we just need to find the waypoint. Because I wanted to, like, I don't know, do 100%, I guess, which would be weird because I'd have to get every single ability, and that's not possible. Well, it is possible to get every ability, but you wouldn't be able to level them all to max. The maximum skill level for a skill is 20, I think, and the maximum character level is 99. So as you can probably tell, you have this character that's good at everything. Oof. What's going on over here? I hate all these random, like, of course, admittedly, that is what the hell is this? Oh, it's a paladin-only shield. They give a lot of resistances. But ironically, despite the fact they provide resistances, they're worth nothing. I do not want a cracked spiked club. How on earth is that useful? Oh, level am I? I'm level 20. Wow, I did not even realize that. That I was level 20. That's almost ridiculous. There it is. Okay, now we can head up to the, I shouldn't say up, I should say down to level 4. Level 3. Go to 2 to 4. Need to navigate this thing. Thank you, Stamina Shrine. Like, seriously. Thank you, Stamina Shrine. I mean, I might have increased barbarian stamina, but still. Running halfway across the frickin' sewers of Luke Lane. And you know, these don't even look like sewers. There's no, like, tiles. Oh, you bastards are gonna die. There's another crystal sword. I always like finding these. You never know if they're gonna have abilities or anything. Even when they say they're plain, you just don't know. I mean, it could have a basic kind of stat on it, like and it might be the same thing, or whatever. I just like that. Oh, hey, here's Radman right there. You can see him. So, wait. Okay, now let's do this. Just in the event I die or something. Because I mean, with my luck, he's gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat and I'm gonna explode. Yeah, I remember reading on as they made Radman is a class on ACs. Because that's not obvious what that is. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Those are actually a move that paladins can learn.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead. I am overburdened.
Walking Dead, my friend.
I can't carry anymore.
Experience with the Walking Dead is just beginning. You're only in Act 2 of that. I'm trying to get as much of this crap as I can. Oh, thought it disappeared. I was like, what the? Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what that does. And, here you go. It's basically like the Den of Evil quest, so if you want to, you can save this for later or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I don't know what I want. Well, that leads to Whirlwind, which would be nice to have later. Stun leads to Concentrate. I mean, I can get all of these. Yeah, see, Iron Skin improves defense rating that leads to natural resistances. And it upgrades all your resistances, but that's level 30. That's level 24. That increases rock and run speed. So if you, like, max that out, you could be, like, way ahead of the rest of your party, and you could just be out there. I'm actually gonna increase stamina, as weird as that sounds. I'm gonna do that just because it's annoying. Oh, this is, one of the, new helmets. 1 to Mace Mastery. See, that's the kind of thing it would do for you. And it's barbarian only. But it's not in red because I'm a barbarian. Obviously. I think if you've been watching this whole time and you just now figured out I'm a barbarian, I think you need to see a doctor or something. Oh yes, and there's the mystical chest that's filled with gold. But not much else. And I'm gonna head up to town and get the rest of this crap. It's a scythe. I don't even know what class uses a scythe. Who would use a scythe anyway? I'm probably a barbarian, honestly.
It is an honor to serve
Probably
you.
a polearm. I don't need this though, so I'm gonna sell it. Oh, I need to talk to Kane first.
Good evening.
Thank you, Kane. Throw that away. Throw that away. Again, faster cast rate. I mean, faster cast rate is great for like a sorceress or something, but not really for a barbarian. It just stops being useful at a point, you know. I don't know if I want to sell this or not. I know if you put 3 runes into the cube, you do get another rune. You get a different rune, like next tier up or something like that. I'm not entirely sure exactly how runes work. Maybe I'll look it up and tell you guys or something. Switch my potions around just because. I think that's it. Got anything awesome? Well, socketed splint mail. That's not bad actually. I almost wish I was a shield barbarian. For all those shields. I'm always looking out for new swords, so 5 to 17. 1 to camp, 5% chance to cast level 1 amplify damage. Really? That's different. I'm just saying it's a bad ability, I'm just saying it's different. And I think maybe I'll show you that in a couple seconds, because I'm got that. Oh, and if you noticed when we were in the cube, I got another staff in there, as well as the one we found in Act 1. Well, turns out it's another staff
I am
that's
overburdened.
over 10,000, so we're still holding on to it. Ooh, that looks fun. It seems to be all here. Maybe we'll go look around the sewers a little bit more, because, I don't know, you never know, there could be loot hiding around every corner.
Stay a while and listen.
Blessings to you.
This would probably be good for Amazon. But I'm not an Amazon. I'm gonna sell this. Just because I don't like it. Oh, and you know how, this double layer belt has 3. Don't buy this one because it has 3, because it doesn't actually change. You think this one would have... Actually, it does kind of work like that. Like this, it has 2 extra layers, or it has 2 layers, and it gives you 2 extra layers. But this one has 3 extra layers on the picture, but it doesn't actually give you 3 extra layers. You have to wait for that. So, yeah. I mean, it would be helpful. It would be very helpful. Oh, I just...
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Jaren? Why do I need to talk to that thing? I'm just kidding. If you don't remember, Jaren is, the prince. Dude. Quest completed. Ding. Thank you. He just teleports out here.
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horadric mage Tal Rasha keeps Baal imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Tal Rasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
Okay. Find Talrash's... Really, we have the last quest already. Very nice. And if you haven't already done it, it would activate this quest as well.
Ah, the lost Herodric scroll.
Oh, that's not the right one. I'm not going to let you hear that.
Good day.
What's up, Drogman? I was told to talk to you.
Talrash's tomb is hidden deep in the desert among 6 others. Talrash's symbol marks the true tomb. If you want to know what that symbol is, you should be able to find it within the legendary Arcane Sanctuary.
Okay.
From what you tell me, it would seem that Rodamant was bent on the task of reviving his own mummified corpse with the flesh of the living. This is very unusual indeed. It takes an incredible magic power to alter the singular purpose of an undead mind. Perhaps there is a power at work here, which is beyond my ken.
Obviously, Cain is evil.
Demons have spread throughout the desert wasteland and threaten to engulf our quiet port city.
I don't know. Grease's dudes do a pretty fine job. I mean, Vic Hayat over here, his health didn't even get into the red while we were fighting Radam. Of course, that's probably because of all the gear I gave him. And see, yeah, there's the new one. That's the old one. Still awesome. The both of them. Oh, and I made this via the cube. If you put 3 rejuvenations in here, you get a full rejuve. And I think if you put 3 of these, either that or it's 3 of these, and 3 mana versions of the same type into this, you get 1 of these. And if you put 3 of these into there, you get this. This is a bit bigger, and I'm saving that for, like, dire emergencies, we could say. I think we'll go with dire emergencies. Anyway, let's go explore the rest of this. Yay! Maximum lightning resistance. This would be a great shrine for like a sorceress or a necro. It's a shrine that recharges your mana constantly while you have it. I'm not falling for that. Look at all the shrines. Ooh, a flotsam. If I go this way, will there be a 4th shrine? It'd be awesome if it. Aww. It would have been awesome. It'd be like the square of shrines. Funny, I have resist lightning, but they're all fire mages. Where'd you come from? Come on, you guys. At least over here. You coming from over here? Yeah, there they go. They're coming out of the woodworks. And the darkness. And I don't know if you've noticed a trend going on here, that there's 6 quests per thing. Oh, and if you're wondering why that is still active, it's because I haven't used the imbue yet that Charcy gave me to use whenever I want. I'm actually saving that till we get to the very last part of the game, and then I will imbue something from there, because it will be the strongest thing in the game that you can possibly use. Like, I mean, I could like, get a crystal sword that's blank or something, because you can't use magic items in this magic item. And, you could, like, make that into it or whatever. But, I mean, I'm not going to use crystal swords for the rest of my unique club. I'll have to look at that. That's a little different. I have a unique club. Although I won't badmouth clubs, because, I mean, you never know. You can find a club with higher stats than any sword in the game. Or something. Or something. Woo! But if you do buy the expansion after you've had Diablo 2, it's the base game, for a while, I guarantee the first thing you should do, buy your helper armor. It's the best thing you can do for it right off the bat. Right off the bat. Where did you come from? I know I've been here. Oh, it's a different shrine than I thought it was. I thought it was the one that damages me. Oh, I should have saved it till this dude walked by.